So I'm here to talk about canals. Yes, canals. Now, with a subject matter such as this, you'd expect this video to be really tedious. And it is. Canals have shown up in a lot of different anime, more times than you'd think, although technically they might be rivers. I don't do geography, but I classify the difference between a canal and a river as such. There isn't a song by Kevin Penkin called Underground Canal, although now that I mention it, I really want to hear what a song called Underground Canal would sound like. As a Briton, there is only really one canal we're allowed to give a shit about, and that's Studio Canal, and only really because they distributed Hot Fuzz. Everyone really likes that movie over here. This modern apathy towards canals is, however, a measure taken against us by the UN, as the last time we were obsessed with a canal, it caused the Suez Crisis. However, it should be noted that Britain was responsible for the modern canal, as they were a product of the Industrial Revolution, and debate still rages to this day over what the first quote-unquote pure canal was. It was either the Sankey Canal, which connects to the River Mersey, or the Bridgewater Canal, which connects to the River Irwell. I'd say this is the most fought-over canal debate, but once again, Suez Crisis. In Japan, there's actually been a lot of discussion regarding canals since the country modernised, as the damming of these rivers goes against the Shinto belief in the control that the kami have over nature. On the subject of modern Japanese crimes against God, let's talk about anime. As you're no doubt aware, canals are the standard setting for any kind of emotional confession. Outside of an empty classroom, behind the school, on the roof of the school, in the school corridor, just outside of school. A scene which shows this is The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, which, after analysing extensively, I can confirm that what Naoko Yamada is to legs, Mamoru Hosoda is to mouths. And so, to honour this mastercraft of Daisy Ridleying, here's Mamoru Hosoda's version of Cowboy Bebop.
Look at my eyes, Faye. One of them is a fake because I lost it in an accident. I've been seeing the past in one eye and the present in the other. I felt like I was watching a dream I'd never wake up from.
Canals are also used to romantic effect in Mob Psycho 100, when Mob goes to repair a book that Emmy showed him. He manages to get both her attention and the attention of his longtime crush. This leads to many questions. Will Mob go for either Emmy or Tsubomi? Will Mob overload from these emotions? And will Mob tell Emmy to type up the novel on Google Docs? That shit is much easier than handwriting it. But what is almost as iconic as the canal itself in terms of romance is the bridge and the stepping stones. It serves a lot of purposes. For Bloom Into You, it shows Toko wishes she was still a child despite her high aspirations. In Toradora, it shows that Tiger is erratic and has love as her only guide in life. And in a silent voice, Shoko jumps off the bridge to represent that, oh fuck. This coupling of romance anime with canals actually makes quite a lot of sense, because Venice and Amsterdam are considered romantic getaways and they're basically 80% canal, but it appears it hinges more on the other 20%, as you go to Venice for the architecture and Amsterdam for the drugs, and it would be grossly misrepresenting the modern role of canals in today's world, because with romance anime, your breath starts panting and your heart starts beating, but in real life, you get a shanking and your body gets a yeeting. Thankfully, anime also reflects that the only reason you take an interest in a canal nowadays is to assault random people, as anime characters standing by canals are very susceptible to attacks, such as being run over by a Vespa, having one of your old colleagues decide to reenact the end of Man of Steel on you, or even worse, receive withering looks. But by far the weirdest assault by a canal comes from Devilman Crybaby, where we get the strangest reunion in anime. Why, hello Akira. Wait, aren't you that guy who tried to murder my cat when I was younger? Why the fuck did you have to pull out a gun on those guys? They were all just passive-aggressively rapping at me, nothing. Wanna go to a Satan rave? Fuck yeah, let's go to a Satan rave. But let's not forget about Kaori, who is a fan of both Canals, the waterway system, and Canales, the truffle of the funny French name which I probably just mispronounced. I would make a fucked up joke here, but frankly I've made way too many fucked up jokes about Kaori, so telling one more would probably get me locked up. Get it? Locked. Locked. It's funny because locks are a thing with canals. Yep, we are not ending on that joke. So after doing some further research, I actually concluded that there's quite a lot of canals in hentai. So let's just look at a few of the qualities those canals have. Let's see. Oh, they are quite narrow. That's quality. Quite usually you see inside of those canals when they're on screen. Also surprisingly deep. Right. I've been talking about birth canals.